Let us see questions and answers of this chapter. First one is, which of the following are matter? We will see which ones have mass as well as volume. First one, chair. Chair has both mass and volume, so chair is a matter. Air. Air is a mixture of gases. It has both mass and volume, so air is a matter. Love is a feeling. It has no mass or volume, so it is not a matter. We smell the air particles, which is a mixture of gases. It has both mass and volume, so it is a matter. Heat is a feeling. It has no mass or volume, so it is not a matter. Almonds has both mass and volume, so it is a matter. Thought is a feeling. It is not a matter. Cold is a feeling. It is not a matter. Lemon water is a matter. Smell of perfume. It is a matter as it contains gas particles. Second question is, give reasons for the following observation. The smell of hot sizzling food reaches you several meters away, but to get the smell from cold food, you have to go close. The answer is hot sizzling food has gas particles that have high kinetic energy. They quickly diffuse in the air and travel a long distance. On the other hand, cold food has gas particles that have low kinetic energy. They cannot travel even a small distance. That's why you need to go close to them to smell. Third question is, a diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool. Which property of matter does this observation show? Answer is, as the distance between the water particles is more and force of attraction between them is less as compared to solids, a diver is able to cut through water in a swimming pool easily. Question 4. What are the characteristics of the particles of matter? Answer is, as we have already read in the chapter, particles of matter have three basic characteristics. First one is particles of matter have space between them. Second one is particles of matter attract each other. Third one is particles of matter are continuously moving. Fifth question is, the mass per unit volume of a substance is called density. The formula is given as density is equal to mass upon volume. Arrange the following in the order of increasing density: air, exhaust from chimneys, honey, water, chalk, cotton, and iron. The answer is, we know that in a given volume, solids have maximum number of particles, means their mass will be maximum as compared to liquids and gases. So their density will also be maximum. So the order of increasing density of states of matter is gases, then liquids, and solids. So order of increasing density will be air, then exhaust from chimneys, then cotton, then water, then honey, then chalk, and finally iron. Question number 6, part A. Tabulate the differences in the characteristics of states of matter. Part B. Comment upon the following: rigidity, compressibility, fluidity, filling a gas container, shape, kinetic energy, and density. You may refer my previous video titled Matter in Our Surroundings Part 2, where I have explained the characteristics, properties of states of matter. Question number 7. Give reasons. Part A. A gas fills completely the vessel in which it is kept. Answer is, gas particles have high kinetic energy. They roam around freely in the vessel they are kept in. They occupy the whole space inside the vessel. Part B. A gas exerts pressure on the walls of the container. Answer is, gas particles have high kinetic energy and keep roaming around freely in the vessel they are kept in. They keep hitting each other as well as the walls of the container. This continuous collision exerts pressure on the walls of the container. Part C. A wooden table should be called a solid. Answer is, a wooden table shows all the properties of a solid. It has definite shape, definite volume, no compressibility, no fluidity, and high density. Part D. We can easily move our hand in air, but to do the same through a solid block of wood, we need a karate expert. Answer is, particles of gases are far apart. they have least force of attraction between them, so it is easy to cut through the air. On the other hand, particles of solids are closely packed. They have highest force of attraction between them, which is not easy to break. So we need a karate expert to break a solid block of wood. Question 8. Liquids generally have lower density as compared to solids, but you must have observed that ice floats on water. Find out why. Answer is, distance between particles of ice is more than that of the particles of water. So volume of ice is more and density is less as compared to water. Any object that has less density than water floats on the water. Question number 9. Convert the following temperature to Celsius scale. Part A 300 Kelvin, Part B 573 Kelvin. So we will use the formula capital T is equal to small t plus 273, where capital T denotes the temperature in Kelvin and small t denotes the temperature in Celsius. If you put the value of capital T as 300 Kelvin, small t can be calculated as 27 degrees centigrade. Similarly, we can calculate small t in part B, which will come out to be 300 degrees centigrade. Question 10. What is the physical state of water at 250 degrees centigrade and at 100 degrees centigrade? So at 250 degrees centigrade, water will be in the form of water vapor, which is gaseous state. 100 degrees centigrade is the boiling temperature of water. So it will be in liquid gas intermediate state. Question 11. For any substance, why does the temperature remain constant during the change of state? Answer is, during change of state, temperature remains constant as heat absorbed is used to weaken interparticle attraction forces. For example, during solid to liquid state change, heat absorbed is used to melt the solid, and during liquid to gas state change, heat absorbed is used to boil the liquid. Question 12. Suggest a method to liquefy atmospheric gases. Answer is, in order to liquefy a gas, interparticle distances have to be reduced. This can be done either by increasing pressure or decreasing temperature. Question 13. Why does a desert cooler cools better on a hot dry day? Answer is, on a hot dry day, humidity is less, so rate of evaporation increases. Water present inside the desert cooler takes heat from the inside surroundings and gets evaporated rapidly. As an effect of evaporation, surrounding air gets cool. Question 14. How does the water kept in an earthen pot, that is called matka, becomes cool during summer? Answer is, earthen pot has high number of pores. Some water particles absorb heat from the inside surroundings, seep through the walls and evaporate through these pores. This continuous process keeps the water cool. Question 15. Why does our palm feel cold when we put some acetone or petrol or perfume on it? Answer is, when we put some acetone or petrol or perfume on our palm, it absorbs the heat from the palm skin and evaporates. As an effect of evaporation, environment gets cool, so our palm feels cold. Question 16. Why are we able to sip hot tea or milk faster from a saucer rather than a cup? Answer is, rate of evaporation increases with increase in the surface area. When we pour hot tea or milk in the saucer rather than in a cup, surface area for the liquid is increased. So steam can evaporate quickly and we can sip hot tea or milk faster. Question 17. What type of cloths should we wear in summer? Answer is, we should wear cotton cloths and light colored cloths in summer. During summer, we sweat more because of the mechanism of our body which keeps us cool. Cotton, being a good absorber of water, helps in absorbing the sweat and exposing it to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. As an effect of evaporation, our skin feels cool. On the other hand, light colored cloths absorb less heat. Now we will see exercises questions. Question 1. Convert the following temperatures to the Celsius scale. Part A 293 Kelvin, Part B 470 Kelvin. So we will use this formula. Capital T is equal to small t plus 273, where capital T is temperature in Kelvin and small t is the temperature in Celsius. Put the value of capital T as 293, so small t can be calculated as 20 degrees centigrade. In part B, put the value of capital T as 470, so small t will be calculated as 197 degrees centigrade. Question 2. Convert the following temperatures to the Kelvin scale. Part A 25 degrees centigrade, Part B 373 degrees centigrade. Again, we will use the same formula as in question 1. Capital T is equal to small t plus 273, where capital T is temperature in Kelvin and small t is temperature in Celsius. Here, small t value is given as 25. So substitute the value. Capital T can be calculated as 298 Kelvin. In part B, substitute the small t value as 373. So capital T will be calculated as 646 Kelvin. Question 3. Give reason for the following observations. Part A. Naphthalene balls disappear with time without leaving any solid. Answer is, naphthalene balls when exposed to air change from solid to gas particles without changing into liquid state. This process is known as sublimation. That is how they disappear without leaving any solid. Part B. We can get the smell of perfume sitting several meters away. Answer is, particles of perfume are gas particles which diffuse in the air. They have high kinetic energy to travel fast in the air. That is how we can get its smell sitting several meters away. Question 4. Arrange the following substances in increasing order of forces of attraction between the particles: water, sugar, oxygen. Answer. As we know, forces of attraction between the particles is highest in solids, then liquids, and least in gases. So its increasing order will be oxygen, then water, and sugar. Question 5. What is the physical state of water at 25 degrees centigrade, 0 degrees centigrade, 100 degrees centigrade? At 25 degrees centigrade, water is in liquid state. At 0 degrees centigrade, water is in solid state in the form of ice. At 100 degrees centigrade, water is in gaseous state in the form of water vapor. Question 6. Give 2 reasons to justify water at room temperature is a liquid. Answer is, water at room temperature shows these 2 properties. First, it takes the shape of the container it is put in. Second, it shows the property to flow, that is fluidity. Both are the properties of a liquid. Second part, an iron almirah is a solid at room temperature. Answer is, almirah at room temperature shows these 2 properties. First, its shape is definite. Second, it is a rigid body. Both are the properties of a solid. Question 7. Why is ice at 273 Kelvin more effective in cooling than water at the same temperature? Answer is, 273 Kelvin is equivalent to 0 degrees centigrade, which is melting point of ice. During state change from ice to water, it absorbs latent heat of fusion, which is effective in cooling. Water at 0 degrees centigrade does not have this latent heat. Question 8. What produces more severe burns, boiling water or steam? Answer is, steam when changes to water releases latent heat of vaporization, which causes more serious burns as compared to boiling water at the same temperature. Last question. Name A, B, C, D, E and F in the following diagram showing change in its state. From solid to liquid is marked A, that is fusion. From liquid to gas it is marked B, which is vaporization. From gas to liquid is marked C, which is condensation. Liquid to solid is marked D, which is solidification. From solid to gas is marked E, which is sublimation. From gas to solid is marked F, which is deposition. In next episode, we will see some NCERT Exemplar and Olympiad questions. If you have any doubt, join our Discord server. Link is given in the description box below. Please subscribe our channel if you haven't done so far.